Hey dreamers and wanderers, welcome back to Dream and Wonderland and a new tarot reading. I'm Pia, your hostess of this channel and your tarot reader and favorite dream manifestation mentor, of course. So we already entered February, which is unbelievable because the year just has started and we are already, 1 month is already gone. Time flies, I tell you. So, with the beginning of this month, I thought we could do a little bit different reading today, not looking into only 1 week ahead, but into the energies of the entire month. So, what is going on in February? What energies are there? And I will pull 1 or 2 cards for each week. So assuming that February has 4 weeks, I will pull for each week 1, 2, maybe 3 cards depending on what we need to know here, and see what the February has in store for us, especially all around making our dreams come true, because this is what we are going to do here on this channel, manifesting, creating our dream lives, and live life to the fullest and enjoy it as much as possible. And with that in mind, I will start this reading, and I will start with before I forgot, I have here the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and the Tarot deck I have the Tinseltown Tarot, which I love the look. I just love it. I have found it somewhere in Berlin on one of my travels last year, so I'm going to use this one for today's reading. And we'll start with the Oracle decks, the Spirit Animals. Which of them wants to support us on our manifestation journey in February? 1 for the entire month, and with the tarot cards I will look into each week. Okay, let's see which spirit animal wants to support us in February. Here we are. We have the 2 cards, okay? Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Okay, sounds promising. So whatever you are about to manifest or what you want to create or pull into your life, it seems to be a lucky time now. So whatever it is, go for it. The spirit is with you, the luck is with you. And if you take a little bit of action, then it should be very successful. So we have the 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 is death in the tarot, so very transformative time as well. So watch out for any transformations. And Dove Spirit, be peace. Okay. So although it's a lucky time might also mean that it still could be that it's exciting times, like exciting with ups and downs, and even if something might trigger you or bother you, or you think it's not moving anywhere and you kind of feel all over the place, Dove spirit reminds us to stay peaceful, be peace, especially when everything around you, like your surroundings, go wild. Be the one who stays in peace and bring that calmness and peacefulness into the world. And with 2121 in Tarot is the Sun. So everything is good, everything is fine. Yeah, so that's so far the messages of our spirit animals. Well, let me double check the booklet if in case that I have missed anything. So, okay, rabbit spirit. A sunny meadow calls, and rabbit spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light. So both are pretty much connected, especially when you associate the 21 with the sun as well. Then both of them work very well together. Okay, into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with. But have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with the spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Isn't that beautiful? So no worries at all. Whatever you want to bring into life, any ideas, any inspiration, this is the time to actually make them happen and really bring them into life. So, and Dove Spirit, with her peaceful cooing, the gentle Dove Spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of Dove Spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage with it with the heart of peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. All right, so these are the messages from your spirit guides for February. So, yeah, beautiful. Okay, and now let's see what happens. Yeah, what the tarot cards, what messages wants to come through for each week. Okay, number one more card, please. Okay, that's a bit too much. Those go into the deck again. So, what do we have here? First week in February, so next week. An invitation, okay. 4 of Wands. Ah, nice. So, already in the first week of February, we have something to celebrate. 4 of Wands is as you can see here, it's an invitation. It could be an invitation to something, which then, yeah, there's a kind of celebration, whether it's with yourself, for someone else, maybe a nice party or dinner or date. Maybe even a marriage for some of you. Maybe you are invited to a wedding or something. Could also be the case. Whatever it is some kind of milestone in someone's life and needs to be celebrated. So don't forget to celebrate your wins, your achievements, your goals, your dreams that you have fulfilled already. Time to celebrate. So next week. And it really looks like there's that an invitation is coming. Maybe with the Queen of Swords, from the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're really going on to a date with a person that, has the energies of the Queen of Swords. Very independent, very, kind of, she knows what she has to do in life to get what she wants. She usually, when I say she, I mean it could be either way, female or male, but the energies as such is feminine here. So even though you are a man, you can have the energies of the Queen of Swords. So however, I stick with the picture, so I call her she. So she has protection. She has something to, what's the word when you attack someone? On the, not that she wants to attack someone, but she is ready to, stand up for herself, tell her truth, tell her opinion, and defend that as well. So very independent, usually very balanced between heart and mind. So both work together very well. So maybe it's a date with that person, or the other way around, you will be invited because you finally embody the energies of the Queen of Swords. Maybe that could also be a possibility when you show up to the world for whatever you are doing in your life. If you have a business, if you have a job, the way you show up can be reflected by the audience that you interact with. And as much or as more you step into your true self and speak your truth and be authentic, the more invitation might come around. The more you will be recognized as some kind of authority, as a queen in fact is, and that might pull some invitations into your life, that you will be invited to something, to be a speaker, to be a guest at a podcast, to hold a presentation in I don't know, management meetings or something. So watch out. Okay. Then we go into the second week of February. What is going on there? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, not so much, so many cards, please. One more card, please. If no card wants to come out, that's also fine. Just give me a sign. Okay. Okay. There we are. Okay, 2 of them. And now I will remove that to have a little bit more space here. So let's start. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So life is happening. It feels like, especially with that film roll thingy here as the wheel, maybe that kind of invitation that is coming, where you step into your inner Queen of Swords. Maybe that actually leads to an even bigger opportunity to really play the main role, be the main event, be the one who wants to be seen, to the one who people want to hear from. Could establish your role as an expert in your field. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you really have all sources available, so you can really access all kind of sources, wisdom, knowledge. So it feels like it's a huge thing that is coming around in the second week of February. And we have also the Knight of Wands. It could be that in the second week of of February, maybe you will get to know a person who wants to ask you out for a date. Maybe you meet that person already on this celebration event here. If not, then it might be possible that you meet someone in the happenings in the second week. A very passionate one who really tries to what's the word? Someone that is really attractive and where you really feel attracted to, and someone who really tries to convince you from being together with him. Not necessarily that you need to be together with him, but definitely for a date. That's it doesn't need to lead into a real relationship, because sometimes the Knight of Wands can be very passionate with a lot of potential dates. So don't expect too much long term from him, but maybe just a little bit fun and go out on a date, having fun. Be open to that. And then, is it still in the picture? Almost. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. The highest card in the row of the Pentacles. So all your dreams or at least what you want to manifest in February, will come true. You have reached already a lot. Maybe that one here is actually leading to the success, to the abundance, to yeah. With the 10 of Pentacles, the 10s are also the end of a cycle. So they are the 9. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. And with that, the 10, 1 plus 0 is also 1. So it's also about to restart or start a new cycle. So in case that you are already manifesting something, then this might be that you will reach a huge milestone, maybe even complete what you have in mind in the second week of February already. And then start into a new level of the second half of February. Doesn't necessarily have to do something with him. It feels more that he is kind of additional goodie that is coming around. Especially when you really embody the Queen of Swords, then you will get attention, you will attract people around you. So, and of course, I mean, we have Valentine's Day in the second week of February, so maybe this is a potential Valentine's date. So watch out, look what's coming your way and enjoy. It's all about a lot of, I mean, here we have something to celebrate. Maybe that's already the invitation from him. Maybe this could also be the case. If we look into love, then yeah, maybe someone wants to save your time or make sure that you will be his date for Valentine's Day, which we have here then, and you will have a great time. Nice. Okay, 2 cards for the third week. We have 7 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is, it feels like that it could be the case that someone is jealous of you. Someone is trying to trigger you, to attack you, to bother you, for what reason ever. Probably because you have such a successful first half of February, and maybe especially when it's around, it could be both around business, career, job. If you really meet a milestone here and really get to known as the authority in your field, that some people might look at you and don't like it too much and try to critique you or try to pull you out of your calm temper here. Don't let yourself be triggered by anyone. So be aware that there could be something happen, but also be prepared to not step into that kind of trap or let yourself pull into any kind of fights or whatever. Stand your ground, yes, especially with the Queen of Swords. She can do that, and she is prepared. She has the shield and her sword, so she can actually, especially with words, she's very talented with words and communication, sharp communication. So she has all the tools to really make sure that those kind of persons don't bother her. But try to not step into that fight, because it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. It just pulls you into some kind of energy fields that won't help you with anything. So be prepared here. And with the Seven of Pentacles, we are, having, you are on the way to become the star, a new star arising. But it definitely needs a little bit more patience. Seven of Pentacles is all about, especially when you have reached here a new milestone, like whether it's one of your dreams that come true, or at least a part of it, or a milestone, a partial goal of, especially if it's a long-term dream, then even though celebrate this win here, of course, but in the long term, there is a little bit of patience needed again. All right, then the 4th week of February. What will await? What can we expect, await, prepare for in the last week of February? Okay, again 3 cards. Let's see, we have King of Cups. Okay. Maybe another possible date here. Maybe you're in full dating mode now in February. Possible. In that case, the Seven of Wands could also mean that it's another person who tries to keep you stay away from any of those guys. It could also mean that this date here with the Knight of Wands could develop into something a bit more serious, that he becomes the King of Cups, that he really falls for you and really want you for something that is a little bit more serious than just a date and having fun. And he really tries to impress you. So then we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, nice. So a perfect couple here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, if it's around love, then you really feel, I mean, look at her. She knows exactly how she is percepted. What's the word? How she how other people react when they see her and feels her. And so yeah, she makes sure that her cup is filled, that she has the fun that she wants to have. And yeah, with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, it could be something going on between them. There's definitely someone around that feels a lot attracted to you. If you feel the same, this is your decision, or this is yours. You don't need to take him just because he likes you. Don't sounds, yeah. Don't take the first guy that is coming around. But definitely check out if it's worth it to go forward with him. And in the end, we have justice, balance here. Maybe that is around, yeah, maybe you really found your second half that completes you. With justice, that is definitely something that is balanced out. It could also mean, when we go away from the love aspect here, it could also mean that there is a decision in the 4th week of February that you were waiting on. A decision about if something, a project, a promotion, yeah, something that you really waited for to get the final decision, to know how it goes forward. That is coming in the 4th week of February. Maybe a message around that. What is happening? What is going on? What is the next step? Which direction is the next one that is coming? Yeah, in the 4th week of February. So, yeah, and below the deck we have the Ace of Cups, which is all about filling your cup first, opportunities, new beginnings, and especially around the cups, it really feels like, yeah, this February is all about love. Maybe it's a coincidence, but hey. And look at that, 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, and there's another Knight. Okay, so yeah, especially with those 2, it feels like it's very much about love and dating, and love is in the air. Have dates with your guys here. Yeah, if you feel like it, feel free to embrace Valentine's Day to the fullest. Take on, accept any invitations, and just have fun, enjoy life. It really feels like this is your month to really, and it feels like very airy, very light, very joyful. Although we have a couple of, yeah, a little bit of patience and a little bit of moments to be prepared for. And with Dove Spirit, we have the hint to stay in our peace. So this probably means to be prepared for that person or situation here with the 7 of Wands. And yeah, lucky time. It very looks a lot like a lucky time. Yeah. So this is your reading for February. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonates with you. If you would like to look deeper into your very personal situation, because this is a collective reading, and it could make sense for you, but don't have to, or doesn't have to. If you want to have a personal one, feel free to check out the links in the description box. There are some for where you could book personal readings. And yeah, so that's it. That's it for this month. I'm looking forward to what is actually happening. And if you feel like it, feel free to come back by the end of the month and let me know what has happened for you, which situation, which dates, with which decisions or messages came your way, and put them into the comments below. And yeah, subscribe to the channel and come back to the next reading. See you soon. Happy manifesting. Bye.